Hello, my darlings. Hello. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, evening. It is time for another stream. So yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. And yeah, it's finally Friday. Happy freaking Friday. Hey, Miranda. Sorry, my little sister just came home. It's very distracting. I've been home doing some admin work on one of the websites. I'm trying to get my score up and speed on the bigger website, so I've been doing that. And I have some water, per usual. I have some caffeine, even though I probably had enough today. And I'm going to be trying to write a short story connecting to one of two of my book worlds. So, yeah, that is what I've been doing. So I am going to stop doing all admin work and just work on that. Or try to. So if you see me hold my phone, I'm dictating because that is much quicker than writing with the fingers. So yeah. And of course the chat is our main. Why is this chat is so annoying? It is so annoying. Okay. I am going to... I swear, I've started to think that I need to create a new chat every other... Oh my god, no. I swear, every stream, or for the last 3 streams, I think, I have had to create a new chat box. And it's kind of getting annoying because the comments kind of don't show up until I do, and it's very, very annoying. So that is that. Anyways, so that is what I'm going to be doing. I am going to open... Actually, I'm just going to do it now. So I am here opening... I think I'm going to do a short story related to my middle grade series, because that's the book series that is closest to being ready. So the basic plan is that I am going to start forcing myself to publish or make my writing available for everyone to read. So I'm gonna force myself to try to write a short story, even though I'm not very good at writing short. I'm not very good at it, so we're gonna try. So I'm gonna try to write something related to my book world, to my characters, and then I'm gonna post it on my author blog for anyone to read if they so wish. And this is something I'm gonna try to do every Friday. I'm not sure if I will. Never promise anything because you never know. I tend to get distracted. So yeah, that is what we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to write a short story in a Friday, edit it over the weekend, and then post it on the author page, author blog. So... But I'm not very good at writing shorts, and I'm hoping that this will help me kind of recover from the burnout, make things interesting, and I also think it will be a nice marketing strategy, because if I'm writing short stories that are related to a book world, it would make sense that it might pique someone's interest to read the books when they finally do come out. So, and I'm doing content, so... Hey Devon, hey Gwen. Let me see, I think I'm going to work on graphics for social media because I'm still waiting for beta feedback. I think that's an excellent idea. Let me see. Devon, hello. Can't stay. Thank you for showing up book. Of course, my darling. Even Devon, can you see? So, Devon, love a good short story. Are you going to submit a short story to Bokhag Anthology? I hadn't thought about it. Because I don't usually do short stories. I tend to ramble, and like if I'm writing, it becomes something big. Even when I'm doing little picture books, I usually have to cut out a lot because I need to make them shorter. I like to talk. When I talk, I like to talk, and it kind of goes into my writing as well. So, anyways, let me see. Devon, Duan, feel you on the waiting for the beta feedback. Book 2 is still with betas. Yeah, I have, you have my sympathies, Gwen. It's a very, it kind of, you're on the edge of your seat hoping for positive feedback, and you're like, do they like it? Do they hate it? Are my dreams crushed? Will I be forced to go back to the starting point? So yeah. Like, anyhow, so let's see. Everything will work out. Everything will move correctly. Happy, good luck to both of you, to your feedbacks. Hopefully there are nothing but good words and good, positive, helpful feedback. Okay, we're going to be using the same timer as last time. And I am going to be, I'm going to start the first sprint by going over my notes, because I decided I'm just going to do I was not going to do major research. I just wanted to choose a kind of theme. So my theme is going to start with a book that is close to be done, and I'm going to try to pick something of my notes to create a short story. So that is my plan this first sprint. Decide on the theme and the story, and decide on the story, and then spend the rest of the stream writing it. Hopefully I can create something interesting to read, fun to read. Let me see, more comments from Gwen. Honestly, I just need a feedback now so I can get the book into my editors and still get it out this year. Oh, you're cutting it very close, Gwen. Sorry to tell you this, but I really hope you managed to pull that through, but cross my fingers for you, dear. Crossing my fingers, because that is tight. They all need such a long time to process. So yeah, just remember, it will happen. It will happen. Okay, guys, how about we start first sprint of the night and get this party rolling? So, guys, I'll see you guys in 25. And we are back. Oh, there it is. I think I know what the first story should be about. I actually could do a few stories about these two characters. I kind of wanted to talk or write more about their background and their stories. So I might do a few short stories about their adventures. Like almost like the story was being told. So I think I kind of know what I'm going to write about. I need a hook. But yeah. I think this fifth short story is going to be like a sneak peek, like almost like a memory. I'm not sure. I'm gonna start writing it and see where it goes. I'm kind of gonna half pants it, half plot it. Kind of. I'm just gonna start dictating it and see where it takes me. So that is what I am thinking. I am not sure. Anyways. Hey, Esther. Hope you're doing good. Let me see. Hello, everyone. No, I've been absent for way too long and can't stay today, but I'm still cheering you on. You got this. Happy writing. Oh, thanks so much, honey. I hope you're doing amazing. Missy is all well, just super busy with a very little writing time. More like all my writing has been mini micro stories for concerts in between. Staying busy as always. Just remember to take care of yourself. We're all good. Morningstar's about to publish her second book. So, very much to celebrate and be happy about. And let me see. Excuse me. I've had 2.5 cups of big cup of black coffee today, and I'm still yawning. Anyways, at least I have picked my story now. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start the next bit because I kind of just want to start dictating. Hopefully my phone cooperates because my brain is kind of not in the mood to try to write this story out. Yeah, it is that one of these days. Gwen. I was gonna say my own name, but yeah, I'm just not in the mood to write or use the keyboard. Also, just my fingers hurt, or joints hurt. So I'm gonna try to dictate. Hopefully, my phone cooperates, and my brain functions long enough for me to write a short little adventure scene. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more like a scene. But I'm not sure yet. So my brain is kind of trying to work, but I'm a little tired. But yeah, 2.5 big cups of coffee, and I'm still tired. But yeah, let me see. Slowly be here again. I miss y'all, and I'm hoping come back more frequently in the next few months. That would be awesome, Esther. We will be here. I doubted we're going anywhere because the majority of my social time is streaming with you guys. Otherwise, I'm an antisocial asshole. So the frequency of me communicating to people is streaming. If I'm not working, doing sales stuff, which drained the living death out of me, I'm basically not communicating to anyone except maybe my family, so kind of have to. Okay, the application went in today, the new application, and so the tea today, I will give you some zoning permits. So the thing can be designed onto my name. Yeah, I'll tell you the news. So the guy we have, he was about to send in the application. I have the best father in the world. I will fight anyone that says otherwise, but I have the best father anywhere. But everybody says that. Maybe not everyone, but I can say that. But to be sure that he didn't screw me over, my wonderful father that I love dearly decided to go get extra documents of all deals that have been given permits. All deals on this on this zone, on this section of properties that have been given permits. He got them all and sent it to the guy and just, here's the content. Do the thing like they did it. And do not screw up again. So, hopefully next Friday we'll have news. He reminded me, be optimistic. It's almost here. It's only here. But on the bright side, I have someone working on the concrete, fixing the concrete around my windows, and hopefully finishes next week. So my windows are almost ready. And I'm hopefully going to be looking at another one of the houses that was from the same company I'm ordering my house. There is a new house that will ship to the country with all the upgrades, and I have hopefully going to be looking at that upgrade over the weekend. Hopefully. So, slow and steady. I don't know where I get my patience from, because this is trying my patience. But I was told I didn't need to do any more changes, maybe deep clean and paint one door. But other than the stuff outside, I just need to deep clean the apartment. Don't have to pack anymore, just have to clean. So I'm gonna move a few boxes to my parents, and then I'm just gonna keep the apartment as clean as possible. Hey Melissa, take your time, honey bun, take your time. So yeah, that is my situation. Just crossing fingers. Thank you so much, Gwen. Crossing fingers that I have the zoning permits next Friday. I'm so tired of waiting for the next Friday. Every freaking Friday, I think I'm going to be getting a yes. Something happens. I'm like, and I didn't even get a no last time. I did not get a no. I got, the thing we got back was, we need the wording fixed on this application. It was stuff like that, like minor details. So like, yeah, we need a little more clarification on these facts. That is why I didn't get the permit. Clarification. But yeah, I did not get a no. I got, exactly that. We just need more clarification. Then you're good. Your clarifications. Thank you. So my brain is like, calm. That's why I'm going to try to force myself to write the short story and start doing something that is not house related, because my brain is about to explode. Ooh. And I've been so trying to keep calm that my family's like, we have you, it's okay, we are your protective bubble, you can do this, almost there. I'm like, yes, short stories, writing short stories, practicing doing more writing by practicing doing my exercise by doing short stories. Practicing dialogue with short stories. So yeah. That's all my updates. But I'm still in a good mood. And I'm gonna try to stay positive. Anyways, how about we start the next part? I'm gonna start by trying to see if my phone works. Let me see, Gwen. I had one of those days yesterday when they tried to tell my hubby he couldn't go to his appointment without a referral. What? That they never told me that he needed then when I made the appointment on Monday. That is annoying. And besides, you shouldn't be able to make an appointment if they need a referral. That's such bullshit. Because at least here in Iceland, that because you need a referral to seek professionals, as well as a certain degree of professionals in the medical field, you always have to go to your home doctor and make him refer you to the specific expert. And you can't call the expert to ask him for an appointment because you have to get a referral. And they will tell you this information desk. I would kind of assume it should be everywhere, so they're just bullshitting. They are freaking bullshitting. Or they royally screwed up. Which is also possible because some days. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I totally forgot. It was in Frankfurt, in the middle of Germany, the big one, or the one on the east. Let me see. See, HK, that sounds extremely tiring. Oh, she press. Thank you. Magical yarn bar all patience. That never sound. If I can only knit from it. Yes, I'm hoping that this will be the longest I will have to wait after anything ever. But I'm reminding myself that this is something I am planning to make my forever home. This is hopefully gonna be my last move ever, because I am planning to live there for the rest of my life and die there. So when I'm gray and old, so maybe that is the reason I'm so patient with this, because this has been 2 years in the making for this one thing, a simple thing, before I can even ask for building permit. So everything's waiting on this thing, but I think maybe this is the last time. Oh, ooh. Of course I'm gonna check it while you guys are watching me on the camera. Of course. I need to pick me up. I need more pick-me-ups. Okay. It's not my no. Oh, let me see. Here it is. Oh, Gwen. You know me too well. You know me too well. I almost want to cry. I doubt it. You can see it. Yeah, let me see. It's okay. You have to go on Discord and check it out. It's a cute, like reddish burgundy dragon next to a sand motion support dragon. The dragon is in. I almost want to cry. It's so cute. That's fun. I need to start. I'm trying to get myself to draw again. Start drawing. I feel like I'm drawing like a 5-year-old. Okay, maybe not 5-year-old, but very close to it. You know the feeling? But yeah, I needed that. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you so much. The magic ball. Yeah. I kind of love the magical ball of yarn thing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a few sweaters. Esther, sorry, I've not been writing a lot in English, so I'm a little rusty, and it shows. Oh, come on, Esther. You should do the same as I do. So, like, because some days I can write English with no problem, no problem at all, with minor like spelling and grammar, spelling issues and grammar issues and stuff like that. But that's okay. And some days I cannot, for the life of me, spell. I just can't spell. And some days when I'm super tired, I'm like, I can't spell in English. I can't write in English. No matter how simple, I can barely write yes. My brain is like, no. And on days that I'm extremely bad, I can't even write in my own freaking mother language. And I'm like trying to spell something that I've written a million times. And I'm like, how did I spell that again? Those days I dictate, because if there's anything we can do is talk. So try dictating. Just dictate. It's so easy. It's silly in the beginning, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. Let me see. So when I'm writing in Icelandic or English, the problem for me is words are for me to know them or be able to write them, I have to kind of mark them in my head as a picture. So that's mainly how I learn words and spelling and stuff like that. I recognize them as a picture, an illustration with a sound and with a sound. So that is kind of how I learn. So usually, like when I'm spelling something, and if my brain kind of lets me, so they have to look a certain way, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm the same. I can't always see what is wrong with the text, but sometimes I can see there is an issue how it's written. It doesn't look right. I can't tell what it is, but I know it doesn't look right. Like when we're looking at a picture of a human being, and there's something off about him, and you can't, for the life of you, see what is wrong. What's about their face that is wrong. That is me and my dyslexia. I know there's an issue. I know it isn't right, but I can't see it. So I usually get someone to check it over for me. Yeah, same. Yeah, like in your mind. Yeah, it's just I've gotten so much better over the years because I've spent a lot of time. Especially I started writing so much in English because my brain is always getting better and better. But because as I struggle with names that are not Icelandic, I will take your guys' name when I see like Monique, the word Monique. Like one of my favorite YouTube buddies here, Mojo, Monique. When I was reading Monique, I just couldn't read the name. I just looked at the name. I was like blah 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 blah. So I started calling it a name. So every time I have trouble with a name, I go to Google and I write the name down or copy it from the taskbar or something, and I ask Google to say it for me out loud. And that's kind of how I start connecting the sound to the image. So now I know the letters that form Monique is Monique. Like when I look at Gwen's name, there's just something about how the word is said that kind of reminds me of the other spelling of Gwen. Main reason I was able to pick Gwen's name up so quickly when I first read her name, because it just something triggers in me that has some similarity to the other name. No problem. We all know I like to talk, but The brain is a interesting beast. No matter what brain it is, the brain overall is an interesting beast. Also, the tools everybody uses to learn their task is also interesting. I find it very interesting to see how people work through information. So yeah. Okay. I think we should start the next sprint because I'm still very tired, so I don't fall asleep. We're gonna do that. Or I'll be forced to get another cup of disgusting coffee. And this patient yarn would be a cool in a fantasy book. That actually would be very cool in a fantasy book. I might have to write that down. I might have to write, or you guys, or we all use it. And everybody's like, where did this endless patience of yarn come from? And we're like, it actually would be kind of cool if a group of us would all use this term in a book, and everybody else is like, I've seen a few authors do this. Like, I don't understand. Where did that come from? And we're like, well, you know. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Whew. And jump on to the next sprint of the night. So, guys, I'll see you in 25. Hopefully with some words. And we're back. Let me see. We have how many words? So the first word count is 313 words. Not bad, not bad. So yeah. It's going to be an interesting to see if I can make this short. It's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. This is starting to sound... Okay, let me see. Wonderful. Well done, Morningstar. Well done. I actually, the word count mainly comes from dialogue. I have introduction, and the main the characters that I'm working on, it is so in my middle grade series, I have, of course, a little girl and the dragons, the young baby dragons. And I'm basically writing about her grandfather's when he first meets his friend, the green dragon, that is the baby dragon's the father, is when they first meet up and become like linked as partners, and they decide that they are Baldur and Luke. The first time Baldur and Luke meet and choose each other as comrades, as partners, as brothers. So and I am also just adding a tiny bit of information, like first time that the dragons choose to work with the guardians, because in my book world there's the magical realm and the human realm, and it's kind of intertwined, and it's created by the magic was created from a dragon. And I'm gonna write just the introduction when they choose to become brothers. So that is what I'm writing about, because I really wanted to kind of share that and write that down, because I've thought about it many times, but I haven't written it down. So, and he is a second year, Baldur is a second year guardian at this point. He has done the basic training, and this is the first time he will be allowed to interact with this demo program. So the story is basically the first time dragons and guardians work together as a unity, because of course dragons be dragons in every fantasy series, every book. They're always a little like, I am not lowering myself to your level, human. I am more evolved. As they, of course, same kind of thing in my world. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I was super excited, and kind of the reason why the things almost didn't happen. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of it I'm gonna write. I'm gonna write at least like the first meeting and the first flight, And I'm wondering if I just like their first training and kind of the first flight and how that went. Like have them have some adventure in that first flight that causes them to choose each other as brothers. So that is what we're working on. When they just knew, okay, you are my person. You are my person. So I'm very excited to see because I'm also trying to pants it a little bit. So I'm not trying to overplan it. I'm letting the characters kind of take me along. So I'm just dictating and seeing what comes out. So that is what we're doing right now. Whew. But yeah, I'm very excited. When I start, I will, soon as I'm kind of happy with how it sounds, I will send you a copy. No worries. I will definitely send you because you've read the book. So, see, reason why she will be the first one to read it because she has read the freaking first, the draft of the book. That is the current draft of the book. Yeah, I think it's good to let the mind free and kind of do as it will in these situations. I also forgot how easy it is just to let the words flow, not think about it, just talk like as it's happening. That's the other thing I love about dictation. You can kind of just talk like in a conversation, and it's super freeing. It's super freeing just dictating it. And the more you trust in the dictation program, the kind of easier it gets. That's also the main reason why dictation can be hard, because you hesitate. You kind of stop yourself and you're constantly editing. And the less I edit, the less I stop, the easier and more clear it gets. Exactly. Letting your mind free, I just love it. I love it. So yeah. Very much fun. Let me see. Okay, we have been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. It is getting a little chilly in here, so I might actually get myself a sweater during our next sprint. I have a muffin I'm gonna finish eating because I have half a muffin and it's 10 and I actually might give myself an extra hour or so to eat my muffin and drink my energy drink before I start my fast. I love it. Okay, we're gonna do the second sprint, or no, fourth sprint, and see where it takes me. So guys, are we ready? Yes, we're ready. We're so ready. Guys, let me see. Oh, also, hey Tessa, so nice to see you in the chat, honey bun. I am alternating between writing prompts and blog cleanup and organizing. You know, every time you say it, I'm like, I need to do that. I need to fix my blogs. I need to finish doing the Amazon links. And I need to finish doing that. I'm like, no, Tess is doing that. You need to do this thing. I'm like, but I want to do it too. I'm so easily influenced. Gwen talks about doing her email newsletter. I'm like, ooh, I need to do that too. The mind is so bad. It's so bad. Okay, guys, let's start this. Let's continue sprinting. We have 3 sprints. So yeah, let's do this. Yes. Anyways, see you in 25. And we are back. Let me see. I didn't do a lot. Had my snack. I had a short conversation. Put on more layers because I'm for some reason cold. And I wrote 103 words. And I'm still at the same scene, and I need to kind of jump on. But yeah, I'm gonna see how long this ends up. Might take me more than one evening to write this, but that's okay. I would like to at least, if I can do at least one a week or one every other week, then that would be nice. If I could make one short story a month, that would even make me happy. So, if I could publish at least one short story a month at least on my author page, I would be very content. So yeah. And I think I'm gonna focus on this world, doing short stories in this world. I want to do a short story for most of the back characters. Some short stories I can't share until after I've published the last book in the middle grade in the series. But it would be fun to write them and have them there. So maybe when I finally finish writing or publishing all the 5 to 6 books, because I might need to cut one of the books into half. It also might be fun to kind of then give out a book with the short stories that I then had been writing and posting on my website. So yeah, let me see. Melissa is finally home. Can make the last 2 sprints. Yay! Well done, Walsum. Glad to have you, honey bun. Let me see. Gwen, well, I got another teaser post created. Well done. Fantastic. Tessa's still working on blog post cleanup. Well done. Progress. We love that. Morningstar, my son and husband are having disagreement. I'm right where you are on the word count. Right on cue. I love it. The home scene. Or would be better, maybe. Yeah, my brain is like I'm still at having the character in the story, like Baldur, the grandpa in my book series. He's having an argument, basically. The story starts with him being scolded and having an argument to plead his case. And that's already 400 words, so. You're doing a schmaxy scene? I love it. The schmaxy scene, yeah, I'm just doing an argument scene. They're arguing. Or they're not arguing. He's being scolded and... yeah. Yeah, and and the reason for him being scolded, and I'm very interested. It's probably gonna trigger quite a few people, not in a good, maybe not a good way, but nothing major. But a bunch of people are gonna relate. They're like, I've had that happen. F the world. So yeah, when the world is unjust. Anyways, let me see. We have an hour left, so it means we have 2 sprints left before we call it quits for the night. And I said that I hear my little sister, Anna, don't give into them. Don't. I'm like, what are you guys doing? They're playing a game. Just a note. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm random. I'm super random. My brain is all over the place. I'm trying to chug this, but for some reason, I'm just getting more and more sleepy with every drop I drink. Yeah, it's when I start, it's so hilarious to listen to her game sometimes because they are super dramatic, and they're also she has friends online that are from different parts of the world, and as all of you know, how we express ourselves can be vastly different from one country to another. So one action can sound very mild or super triggering for some people and normal for others, and misunderstandings just on communication or sounds, or it's just hilarious. As a person that just I like watching and observing how people act, and it's so freaking hilarious watching people from different kind of cultures and places and all that stuff, and how they're just like misunderstanding each other, doing this or saying that, or like, hey, that's not okay, no, this is okay, just all over the place, and it's hilarious, especially when they're playing a scary game. Or like high chase gun games where they're trying to stay alive and keep each other alive. Yeah, I'm easily entertained. Okay, let me see. How about we start the next sprint of the night? And yeah, keep on moving. I swear when I yawn. More caffeine. I give myself an extra an hour, so I have 25 minutes to finish my energy drink, and after that I'm forced to drink the icky coffee. So guys, let's do this. See you in 25, hopefully with awesome progress.
And we're back. I did zilch zero zip. I just stared like, I think I'm tired. So yeah, I just stared at my screen. Opened YouTube. Looked at things there. Looked back at my screen. And just stared. Finished my energy drink. That was a positive.
Let me see. Hey, Andy. Let me see. The like button has been looking at me funny all night. Decided to do the just to be sure it doesn't try anything funny with me. Oh, Andy. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. I hadn't read your comment. I saw you commented it, but I was so lost in kind of trying to figure out why I wasn't trying to dictate that my brain was like, bleh. Oh. Thank you for that. Let me see. Melissa, great creative moments can come from staying to space. It can. Hopefully it will show up sooner or later. Let me see. Morning. Oh, I did about the same half of the time. I watch music videos. Andy, I love staring into the void and contemplate life. You know, me too. I actually especially love it when I'm out at the property and it's like, it's kind of at dusk. It's starting to get dark and it's either fall or spring and you can smell the earth kind of in the air and it's crisp but not too cold, not too hot, kind of just crisp, and it's sweater weather. And just sitting there and just looking out into the sky like, that's my happy thing. Yes, and just wonder. Just let the mind wander about, good, bad, all the things, just, and listen. It is very pleasant. It is just, since the house hasn't been built, so I have been going there sometimes and just standing where the house will be and just listening and staring, just beautiful, just so peaceful and nice. Let me see. Gwen finally started to get beta feedback, so I'm going to start making version of this. Ooh, well done, congratulations. Okay, let me see. We have one more sprint to go. I'm gonna see if I can force out more words. I need more words. I need a lot more words. I'm kind of starting to see what will happen. So, yeah, at least I know where I'm heading with this. And I kind of know where it ends. I'm just missing like 2 or 3 little details to finish the story. So it's kind of starting to mold within my head. And I kind of know where I'm heading. I just need to figure out those 2, 3 little details to finish off the thing. Because I really want to make this decent. Really do. Let me see. So yeah. That's that, my dears. But yeah, we have one more sprint to go. So how about we do that? I don't know. I'm at least going to write down exactly that. Write down the key points to the story that I know already. I'm going to write them down just as pointers. So if I don't finish it tonight, at least I have those key points. So that is what I'm gonna do. At least I have that then written down. So if I decide to try to finish the book story tomorrow or on Sunday, I have the info. Because I'm getting a little tired. Oh boy. So, how about that? How about we do one more final push before we call it quits? Let me see. So yeah. Onward, I guess. Onward. Oh yeah. Oh, well, actually, there's one thing that I need to share with you guys. It is breathtaking. Did I save it on this end? I'm not sure. On which side did I share it on? I so... Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see the playlist. Did I save it on the other? Oh, no, here it is. Ooh. So, I just discovered this, actually rediscovered this artist, and he has such beautiful music. I'm gonna share with you his playlist. The first song is from one of my little baby sister's favorite anime that I used to watch with her when she was a baby. When she was a very young child, I used to watch this anime with her. This just was our thing. And I am going to share with you the link. And he uses a Chinese instrument to play, and he has, of course, a Chinese orchestra and other musicians playing with him, depending on what the song. But it is absolutely stunning. I am going to be playing him on Spotify non-stop on my TV. It's just gorgeous. And I decided I had to share it with you guys. I just had to. It is that freaking breathtaking. So if you want beautiful music, like calming, cozy, like just So, what did I do? Why is this green? Oh. Sorry. I accidentally pushed the button, and my source board on Streamlabs became green. I don't know what I did. Anyways, we're going to do the last sprint. And then I'm going to go and either fall asleep or awake just as I'm trying to go to bed. Because it's been that the whole week. I'm extremely tired. I'm exhausted. I go take off my makeup, lie in bed, and then... But I can't sleep now. Every time. You saw what you watched it too? Yeah, I love that series. It will always be my favorite. I just freaking love it. I just love it. And that song in the beginning, in the beginning of this playlist is one of the Inuyasha songs. For anyone watched the Inuyasha series, you will know this tune. Anyways, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna change the text to last sprint of the night. So guys, let's do this. One final push before this one. We'll try to go to bed. Try. Whew. So guys, let's do this. See you in 25 after the final sprint of the night. And we are back from the finals for the night. I actually made a bunch of notes on what's supposed to be happening. And I got 342 words. So yeah. So I'm basically plotting. Just writing down my ideas. Oh, no, where did our time go? Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, Andy. And I'm so happy you're writing. It's so fun not knowing that you're writing. About time. Yeah, about time. Let me see. This is an outrageous demand on my... Outrageous demand my time back. You're not getting it. I'm sorry. I'm taking it all and never giving it back. The time is all mine. So yeah, I have a bunch of notes. I need to... This set of sprint 1,441 words. Damn, total. Well done, Morningstar. Well done. Wish I could have been here for more, but they were thankful this. Yeah, it just happens, honey bun. Just take your time.
What? Did I kill someone off? Oops. Whoops.
You can blame my little dragons. You can blame the dragons. Let me see. Let me see. What is that? I only got 726 in Andy's sprint this morning. Yeah, Morningstar is definitely crashing it. She is. She's on a roll. She is. Melissa, you are damn awesome. Freaking awesome. Yeah, so for this stream in total, with all the words, notes, and everything, I have 795 words in total with all the notes. So that is not a bad for a story that's not supposed to be very big. So worst case scenario, I'll keep it under 10,000 words. Worst case scenario, 10,000 words. Then I'll just cut it into many little pieces and post it in chunks on the art blog, no, on the author page. It says the short stories will. The main purpose on them being to be posted on the author page. You did? I watched the video put in the chat. Holy crap. I know. Just, If you love As a Fantasy, guys, if you're watching the rewatch, if you see the chat, if you see the link I posted, it is the bomb. It is just, ooh. Am I not? Oh no, I can't do it with this. Oh God. Anyways, I love it. One said that's over 2K today. Yeah, it is. Well done. Well freaking done. You're on a roll. Yeah, he is so talented, that guy. It is just... I ended up subscribing to him on Spotify, saving his playlist on YouTube. I am not going to lose that guy because just listening to his... I was playing it yesterday as I was playing Stardew because I was going to I was working on a blog, then said I'm going to play a game. I ended up playing for the rest of the night. But just listening to him brought me so much zen, just pulled me into such a cozy, happy place. It was just awesome. Freaking adore that guy. He's so talented. It is just, I love that music. Whew. Okay, guys, you have done amazing. We have done amazing. We've done such a good job. It felt refreshing to actually write something and plan something, which I haven't been doing for a while. So working on a story within the world also made me just feel good. Knowing that I'm doing something that will be posted on the blog as a entertaining read or practice or marketing kind of trick or something. I don't know. All the things also makes me feel better to practice publishing my writing. Also does not stress me out for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Of course, as soon as I'm finishing the stream and I'm thinking about, like, I'm gonna go to bed, my brain is waking up. It is waking up now. Might actually turn on Stardew and just play Stardew a little bit and then get tired and then go to bed. Just to tire myself out. So guys, have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Hope you have just... Remember, you are awesome. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys on Monday. See you later.